first thing we're going to do is we're going to try to roll for advantage. Maybe I should do a quick rundown of the doggos. I keep calling them doggos. They're actually called... They're carnivore chasers, and we have 5 of them. They are beasts, so they'll work like normal beasts. And we are at a -1 to seize the initiative. So we already rolled for seizing initiative. We get 8, plus the highest savvy. What is our highest savvy now? Still 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 10, -1, 9. We do not end up getting initiative. We have 6 characters. Oriana, Nails, Mina, Jane, Chorgo, and Wyatt. And I'm only going to be able to use that 2. Who do we really want to go first? I'm going to go ahead and put the 2, I think, on Jane. Zane, not Jane. Zane's move, she moves 4. Her speed is 4. She could move. I think that may be what she's going to do. Now we're going to get the critters' first move. They move 6. They're going to try to stay in cover until they can charge in. That's their rule. These things are fast. That's going to be problematic. Now we're going to start making some actions. We just have to get across the board, so I think I'm going to come up through here. So these 2 have just moved to here. Mina's going to move up to here. Ariana's going to move here. And then she's going to do a shoot, I think. That mean dog. Mariana only has a colony rifle, but she is in range. She's got no bonuses with her weapon, for the weapon. She has combat 0, and it's only 1 shot. We're shooting, it's kind of got cover, so I'm going to make it 6. So, nope, that's a miss after all that. Nails gets a +1 at least. Nails is going to come in and fire as well. He needs a 6, and he's got a +1. No, that is an absolute miss. All right, that's everybody. So we go to the next turn, turn 2. Nothing's happened really. Roll again for initiative dice. Again, I get 1, 2. Might as well give it to the boss lady. Again. So Zane's gonna, oh, Zane can shoot a dog. Zane's gonna come up to here, just barely. And they're gonna shoot that furthest dog. It's less than 6 inches. Technically in the open from there. Zane has got a blast rifle. So blast rifle has a range of 16. It has 1 shot, but it does additional 1 on its damage. So 6 inches at open is a 3. She's only got the 1 die. For her combat skill is 1, so 5. Well, it's a hit anyway. 5. So now we roll against its toughness. The toughness of the carnivores is 5. There is a +1 to the die, but it doesn't get through. So That's going to push, this is what I kept forgetting last time, it's going to push it an inch away, and it's going to put a shock on it. First one is going to charge into contact with the cyborg and attack. Combat is a +2. The aqua die is going to be for Oriana. The brown die is going to be for the dog. It's got a 7. This is an automatic success. She's rolled a 1, so she's going to get hit for that anyway. She's going to have 2 hits because of that. So her toughness is 4. Doesn't get through, but she is shocked. Double shocked, actually. And push back for 2 inches, 1 inch. I don't know how that works. I'm going to still say it's 1 inch. I don't know if that's right. So much for my cyborg. The next dogs are going to be, actually they should have been first. If they're technically closer. Make it in. Same thing as last time. This time she hits the dog. Does she have any kind of melee weapon? She doesn't, does she? No. But she does do a damage. She does kill it. So she takes that dog out. 1 dog down. She's got the first kill. Keep that in mind for later. Oriana has the first kill. The next dog can't make it all the way in. It's going to come to here, get back into cover, and take off its shock. The next doggo would be this one. It can make it all the way in. Those come off, but she's now going to have a -2 to her roll. 4, so it's a tie. It's got a beat as I recall, so I don't think that does anything. Oh, except that that's actually a 6 is always a hit, so that is a hit, and that doggo is gone. Oriana's killed 2 of them. You should probably stop attacking her. And then the one over here, the single one, is going to attack Chorgo, who's hiding back here behind the building. Chorgo has a +2. That's the definite hit. Chorgo is hitting. He just has his normal weapon. Has to beat 5. He does not. So pup is knocked back. He takes a shock. Alright, it's our turn. I'm going to activate Oriana first, and she's going to shoot the leader dog there in front of her. Oriana has no modifiers, but she only needs 3 because of the dog's location. And she's aiming, so that'll give her a +1. I think that's right, that might be a reroll. Let's look that up. I think I was doing that wrong last time. Yeah, they get to reroll any ones. All right, no problem. That's a hit anyway. So we have to 6. She's killed all of them so far. Not bad. Still one there. Niles cannot see it from where he's at, so Niles is gonna come to here and then shoot. Niles, I think he has a +2. No, he has a +1. Niles has a +1. Oops, that's not. Well, his dice still hit. So that's a hit. +1. That one's gone. These guys have been pretty easy to take out, actually. Killed all but 1. And Chorgo's going to do that now. Rolled a 4, only needed a 3. So that's a hit. Chorgo is firing a blast rifle, so it's a +1. 2, that does not take the dog out, but it does put knock him back and adds another shock token to him. I'll have Wyatt come out. Oh, sorry, that was Wyatt. That should have been Wyatt, not Chargo. Would Wyatt have still hit? Yeah. Chargo actually has combat +2, and he's the one with the blast rifle, and that's a miss. But he can re-roll that because he's got aim. No, he moved, so that was a miss. That's now Mina's left. So you have Mina. Mina's going to go ahead and jump down to here, and that brings an end to that turn. We should roll for morale. I did not see that the dogs don't have morale. Panic is 1 to 2. We've lost 4. And he doesn't leave. We roll again. Okay, now a lot of people can go. I'm going to give these both to Chargo and Wyatt. So Chargo's going to shoot first. Chargo has the blast rifle. It's got a +2 for his combat. 4, but it's 3 inches, so that is a hit. So +1 to its 5. That's just enough. That takes out the dog, and that ends this battle. Because they can easily make it across the table now. They're a relatively easy fight, these carnivorous critters.